All right, here we go. Live build of 75311, the Imperial and Armored Marauder. So we have the Artillery Stormtrooper, brand new. This guy is really awesome looking. I wish I could have a way to buy some more of these aside from just buying the set. I'll have to wait until more people are selling them on BrickLink. We also have Grief Karga. And then we have this little mortar that I threw together real quick. No big deal. All right, let's go ahead and build the actual set, though. This is 478 pieces. It should go together pretty quickly. I don't foresee this taking me too long. It's a total of 4 bags. It does come with a total of 4 minifigures. Hey, Captain Fordo, welcome. Hey, Star Wars dude, welcome. I'm pretty good today. Just finished working a little bit ago. So I decided to relax a little bit and just build this set. And then I'll kind of go from there. This will probably be the only one I'm building tonight. But I'm going to try to get back to building a little bit more regularly. Work's just been kind of a little busy too. So that's kind of been something I've had to deal with. All right. So I will say, I think the set is a lot smaller than I initially thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more along the line the First Order transporter, but I think this is going to be smaller than that, so we'll see. I haven't paid as much attention to all the sneak peeks and the leaks and all that for this wave. I just wanted to kind of be surprised more so when I got the set and I'm building it. Oh, Jack, you love this set? Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna like it. We'll see what it looks like here when it's all said and done. I do have 2 of these, so I may be putting another one together. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. But when I was at Target and I got this, there was another guy looking for this set, and the Lego people told us they couldn't find it. So we're like, okay, cool. He had already left. I was looking at something else, and the Target employee actually chased me down. She's like, oh, I found it. And I knew the other guy was going to Walmart, so I was like, you know what? I'll grab 2, and maybe if I see him over at Walmart, I can, he can just buy it off of me. And then I went over there, and he was not there, and so I decided not to return it, so I still have it. So I have an extra one. All right. And these 2, and then these 2. I guess we're building the turret for this right now. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then these 2. So this is going to be kind of interesting here, the way this is built. I'm surprised they used 2 width here instead of like a 4 and then the 2. Would have thought that might be a little bit more, a little stronger, but maybe not. All right, so that's what we got right now. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4 of these. All right. Cool. And that is that. Moving on to the next section here. Oh no, say it ain't so. There we go. And then all right. That's weird. Where are the antennas from that? Okay. So you got some extra pieces. I'm gonna put that into my little bowl full of extra pieces. Bam. All right, on to bag number 2. It's weird too, right? So I thought there was, yeah, like for bag number 1, it just shows the whole complete set, which isn't right. Because like for bag number 2, it only shows these sets. So just some weirdness in their instructions again. You find that every once in a while. You'll find mistakes sometimes too. All right, get out of there. All right, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. All right, here we go. All right, this is going to go over here. Now 1 by 1. So I don't know exactly what this is going to be. I think this is going to be the outside piece here. So we got 1 piece, 2 piece, that. Hey, TTF 4511, welcome. Connor, welcome. Building the Imperial Armored Marauder. All right, and we got this and this. Yeah, I think this is the cannon here. This is a side mount piece here. All right. Cool. Yeah, so there really isn't much to this build. It's kind of surprising. When I first saw it, I thought it was going to be, like I said, a little bit bigger. Nothing wrong with it. Just thought it was going to be a bit bigger, that's all. All right. I do like this here. So they used a Technic pin, and then they just used essentially this here and slides into the Technic pin. Bam. So that's a cool way to do that. I haven't seen Technic pins used like that in a bit. And I built Boba Fett's starship yesterday. I don't know what I'm going to build next yet. I'll probably put up a poll today to see what everybody wants to see me build next. All right. This and this here. Hey, Toby, welcome. Hey, Nelson. Hey, David. Just building the Marauder set here. All right. Cool. We have the gun here. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot to put this little piece in here. All right, that looks good. On to the next pieces. And here we go. Bye, Ma. Yep.
I'm getting a chair.
Okay. Yep.
Can you close the garage door later?
Yep. Have fun. All right. Let's see. Oh, here we go. That's the side. I think I'm starting to realize how small this thing really is. I mean, I guess it's going to add a little bit more bulk as I continue to finish the rest of it. But I feel like it's going to be a pretty small set, especially considering the $40 price tag. But we'll see when we're done. All right, we're going to do this other section here, just like we did on the other side. That right there where the little gun is. There we go. 1x8. All right. This is going to go over here. And a 1x1 right here. Cool. Hey, McCobra, welcome. Building the Imperial Armored Marauder set. Here we go. So this is a pretty cool set. I remember, it's funny, I remember when we saw this in Mandalorian, and there was a lot of threads about people saying, like, we want this set. We really want this set. And so we did get it. Again, I thought it could have been a bit bigger, but, we'll see. All right. And this piece goes right there. 1x3 in this. It goes right there. Now put the turret together. It's a turret, not turd. Again, here, bam. Would I say this set is worth the price? Let me finish it. Right now, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it's 478 pieces, so it's a lot more pieces. But I think size-wise, it's just not going to be as big as I envisioned it to be. But let me finish it, and then after I finish the build, I'll do a review on it as well. Kind of what my thoughts on it. But I definitely thought it would be bigger. But I think it's going to have a lot of details, which is a little weird because for a lot of these sets in this release and the prior release, we've gone to smaller sets, less pieces, and a lower price tag. And I almost feel like here we've gone to like a higher than expected price tag, more pieces though. And that's maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I was expecting that. Like as many pieces as are here, I think I was expecting more just a bigger build and scale. And I'm not seeing that right now. But let's see. Let's get it done and let's see how it looks, and we can go from there. All right. All right, so here we go so far. So it's pretty wide. All right. So we're getting ready to finish up with bag. Oh, hang on. Bag one, or yeah, bag two here. All right. Okay, we're going to attach these two together. That makes sense. All right. Okay. Cool. Choose 2, 3, and 4, and 1 and 2. All right. What do we got? Oh, these are like the engines in the back here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Did not get the spacing right there the first time. Got it right this time. All right. That's what we have so far. So it's pretty wide, probably maybe wider than I initially thought it would be. Let's keep it going. Bag number 3. And I believe, yeah, we'll get 2 troopers here. All right. Love these new molded helmets. And I love the fact that our pistols, the rifles, the blasters, whatever we're going to call them, are back. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Lego. Finally brought back the blasters. It's going to be good, too, because I feel like it's going to fill up Brick Lego with more blasters. And I love the fact that we just don't have just a bunch of white stormtroopers, right? Thank you. All right. Let's move on here. And again, these bags, I mean, it's only 478 pieces. Not many pieces in every bag. So if you look in here, I mean, you know, not a ton of pieces here. Really easy set to put together so far. Nothing crazy that I've come across. Oh, thanks for the share. Star Wars is cool. Yeah, I mean it's a cool set. I'm waiting to see what it looks like when it's done. Definitely, I mean for the 4 minifigures you get, that's pretty cool. You know, especially the stormtroopers. But I mean that artillery stormtrooper is just flipping amazing. I love the coloring on it. It brings back to me kind of the cool coloring from the clone troopers. And that's really what I've wanted more than anything else over the last few years is just more clone troopers because I love the coloring on them. And so, you know, not a clone trooper set here, but the fact that we got colors on a stormtrooper, I think that's pretty awesome. All right, that done. Next step. 1 by 2s, 2 of these. 1 by 2. All right. So I don't know. I guess maybe this will go out on the front. Maybe I don't know. So we'll see here in a second. All right. All right, 2 1x4s, 2 1x3s, and these 2 here. Oh, dope. Did it wrong. Yeah, I mean, if I ever see this hit clearance, I'm gonna buy up a bunch of them. That being said, we don't get a lot of clearance, as you guys have seen in some of my other videos. When I went up to Pennsylvania the week before last, that's the first time I've seen any clearance in a while, and none of it was Lego Star Wars. I mean, it was all Ninjago and other stuff. So, which I picked up just for resale purposes, but around here, I typically just don't get a lot of Star Wars clearance, which is unfortunate because that's a great way to build up figures. And part of it is just this area around here. It's a very affluent area. And so because of that, we just end up getting not getting a ton of clearance. Somebody always is buying up the stuff that's around here. All right. Cool. 1 or 2x3. This section here. All right, now we got the same thing I just built on the other side. All right, here we go. Where is it? There it is. All right. Another stud shooter over here. And 2x3. All right, 2 corner pieces and these. That's kind of what we have right now. Yeah, well, my Walmart's whack too. I hate seeing these videos. All these people getting crazy deals. I guess what figures in the blind bags and record. I guess what figures in the blind bags and record a video of it. Wait, what? You getting blind bags? Oh, hang on. Hey, Mimi Star 64 on YouTube. Welcome. Yeah, I have not. I did a couple of the blind bags. I have not had much luck. I think the reality is you just have to remember if you're gonna get those blind bags, get the blind bags with understanding you're probably not gonna get anything cool. I think as long as you go into it with that mindset, then you may be happily surprised. But otherwise, I think you might just leave yourself to be disappointed. All right, here we go. That's what we have so far here. Okay, you know what? This has gotten, now that initially I thought it was going to be much shorter. It's already been expanded here or extended. So, yep, I've been doing the Looney Tunes set. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. I was doing the Looney Tunes. I've got them all. But I ended up just going when the last wave, not this wave, but the one prior, when that one released, I just went to the Lego store and I just bought them all there because they had them marked already. So I just bought the ones that I needed. That was pretty cool. I hope that's going to be an option in the future. It just makes things a little bit easier, and I don't have to sit around there or stand around there feeling like a weirdo inside the store as I'm feeling around these like packages. You know, I don't know. It just made me feel weird. Yeah, as this is going on here, this is actually sized pretty deep, I think, maybe. Okay. All right, so let's go there. I guess this is the door. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put the 2x3 on there. All right, so we got the door in the back. That's open now. Or I can open. There you go. Boom. And onto the last bag. And so I think this is going to be the front and the top build out. Oh, look at that. I didn't expect that. That must be for the turret on the inside. Ooh, I like these crates. Those are pretty cool. All right, we got 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, this is so it can glide a little bit better. And also, it's going to hold a couple of these pieces together. All right. Cool. I kind of wish they'd put wheels on the bottom so it just rolls a little more, but this will work. And then 2 of these. All right. All right, finally dealing with this doorway back here that has been just loose and kind of almost falling off sometimes. All right, 3 filter pieces. 1, 2. This is the other 3, and these flat tile corner pieces there. Lots of details here too, I feel like. I really love these cannons here on the side. How many Lego sets do I get a day? Not a lot. I mean, the sets I buy over, well, I buy them all at once. Like, so when I went out the other day and I ordered everything for the entire line, all the new sets that were released. But beyond that, I'm not going to buy a bunch more until the next Lego Star Wars sets come out. I mean, there's the UCS AT-AT that's coming out, right? So I'll buy that one. And then the Mandalorian Forge set's coming out. I'll buy that one. But beyond that, like until there's more releases next year, that'll be it. But I saved my money up. So right now, I have about $140 to go until I have enough money to pay for the entire UCS AT-AT set. And then as soon as I have the money to have paid for that, then I'm going to start putting money aside for next year. And so for those that don't know, I do a lot of like surveys, online surveys, provide feedback on people's websites. These surveys are about IT stuff, about general life stuff, my kids, their schooling, all sorts of stuff. And so all the money I make from those surveys is my Lego spending money. That way I don't have to spend money from my standard, normal, regular paycheck, which I use to pay for my house, my car, my bills. So instead, all that survey money is what pays for my sets. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this. Because I've got bills just like everybody else does, right? My second favorite theme? Ooh. Oh, man, that's hard. I really like, I really love the architecture sets. I love like the Batman UCS, sets. But I love the space shuttle. It's really hard. I mean, I love the expert sets. So maybe that. Because I love building big sets. Like I thought about getting the Coliseum. That's just too big, and I don't know where I would display it. So, but like the world map, I think that's a cool one. I can see myself maybe getting the world map. So, but it's like Star Wars and then everything else. Where are you? Hang on. Having trouble finding a piece. There it is. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I know I haven't been on much, so I'm thankful when you guys come back and kind of just watch as I'm building again. Because I love sharing this with you guys. It just makes it a lot more fun than just sitting here by myself. All right. Seat inside here. Oh, okay. So this is kind of going back here now. That's interesting. I guess the turret's going to go up top then. This is an interesting setup here. All right. 1, 2, 3. And then a 1x2. All right. And there. Yeah, so we're building the turret right now. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay. There's only one of these, like that. And the other one has none. Okay, that's odd, but maybe I should look at the way that turret is created up front. Oh, I see. It's going to have more stud shooters. Lots of stud shooters in this set. This set has 4 stud shooters on it. All right. Nearing the end here. Let's put these on there. All right, we got the stud shooters on here. All right, we're going to put this here on the side. And we're going to go ahead and... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good here. Awesome. All right, now I think it's the top or the front section here is probably the last bit we're going to do now. These grabbers on the front. All right, 1x3 or 1x2. Yeah, 1x3. There. Okay. 1x2 and a 1x3 with a 1x1 dark gray. All right, and then a slant piece. All right. So we have that. Now 2 1x6s. All right, so we have more 1x1 dark gray. A dark bluish gray, I should say. It's the actual color. All right, and let's see. These step ups in the 1x2. I love the color on here. It's a nice mix of the dark bluish gray and a light bluish gray. All right. All right, cool. And there we go. Yeah, the light bluish gray here for the accents like this is really cool looking, I think. 1x4. All right. Just to have that section open up here. Oh, okay. So this is gonna attach in the front. It doesn't close. Oh wait, did I put that? I put the front section on the back. I'm a dummy. Oh, here. That looks much better in the back. I believe the set was $40, which is price per piece. It's a little expensive, but I think it might actually be worth it. So as I'm getting through the rest of the build here, it's a pretty solid build. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be, but it's decently large. All right. This here. Okay, this is supposed to be on this side. Okay. Really, that's it. Okay. And I'll show you guys some of the things I think they wish they would have done a little bit different on this, but it's not a bad set. Again, it's just, I think the package makes, I don't know. I guess I just, based on the package, thought it would be bigger, but when you first start building it, it seems really, really small. And then as you start building more, it's actually not that bad. All right. But like, so you have the door here, and this here, and like it'll close. I don't know. There's just this little gap in there, right? And that's kind of weird for me. I mean, I guess they couldn't have put a tile in there or a tile piece in there, but I feel like they could have done something better with that. All right. This is kind of the last section here. All right. So it's going to go right there, right there. So I guess that section here is open because it's supposed to act like a window. All right, so get the stud shooters up here, some ammo. And so here we have the, oh, okay. I guess we all can only put one in here. So the cargo ends up going here on the side. And here, that's kind of a cool touch. I like that. Yeah, so that is it. So here we go. Turret spins around. The front portion opens up. There's a seat inside there. This opens up as well, so you can put your figure inside there. Side here opens up. This side opens up. So that's pretty good. Compartments here, turrets here, turret here. This moves. The back opens up. So yeah, I like it. It's a good looking set. So this is set 75311. It retails for $40. I'm going to go ahead and place this with the rest of my set. It's not huge, right? I mean, to be in comparison, it's not the biggest set we've ever seen. But I think nonetheless, it's a good looking set. The minifigures are good, especially the artillery stormtrooper. Hey, Lukaku, which is good. Got Grief Karga in there as well. Grief Karga is like, just an for me. And then you've got the little mortar for the artillery trooper. So, YouTube, thank you so much. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribing to it yet. And soon I'll do another build. And